Hey guys, so this is the completed look for the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I used a lot of the reds and the orange color and then the Primavera for the lid. I think it turned out really nice. I think you can do a lot of looks. You can do daytime and a lot of smoky looks for sure, and a lot of dramatic looks. But I think it's a great I think it's a great palette for fall, but I think it can do really nice sunset looks if you wanted to use like the orange and the yellow colors for more of a light summery look. But I think this is more fall dramatic, but I really like it for right now too. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And it's got a few smudges already because I've been using it. And here's what it looks like, and it comes with this brush. The only complaint is just the outside has this like felt that like it's any color or any eyeshadow that you have on your hand will be on here and on the back too. Besides that, I really enjoy the colors and I really like the looks you can come up with. Alright, so let's get started. So to prep our face, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photofinish. And I like this primer, especially if you're going to be taking pictures or if you're going to be going outside. And you won't get the glare if you have a flash, photography from your makeup. Foundation, today I'm going to be using the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte. Just grab my dampened beauty blender. You can use a brush, hands, fingers, whatever you want. I just prefer how easy it is to apply the makeup with a sponge and how nice it looks after. And then just making sure to blend in all the way into your forehead and your neck too. My ears get red, so I also do some foundation on the tops of my ears. And then I usually go straight into doing my eye makeup before setting my concealer, so if I do make a mistake, I can just go in and correct it and there isn't any dark circles under my eyes from having eyeshadow fall out. So we'll go in with that eyeshadow palette from Anastasia. I wanted to do a really dramatic smoky eye for you today with like the red colors. So we'll see how that turns out. So for a base, we're gonna go, and I'm actually gonna use the brush from the palette too today. But we're gonna go in with the red ochre color. It's this really nice brick red. And we're just gonna go in with the small ended brush into the crease. And I'm just outlining my crease with this color. And almost a little bit above to make my eyes look bigger. And then kind of taper it off at the end by your eye. And it looks a little bit dramatic now, but once we blend it out and add eyeliner and mascara, it will all look good. And to blend that out, I'm going to go in with the warm taupe with the fluffy side brush. And go right over where I went with the red ochre. And this one got a little bit too dark, so I'm going to add a little bit more of the red ochre. Just want to add some more dimension into that crease, so I'm going to add this orange color called Realgar, or Realgar, I think. Let me know. Kind of this burnt orange color. Right. And to blend out that crease a little more, I'm just going to go with this golden ochre, and it's kind of similar to a kind of skin tone, and mix it with the burnt orange just to get a blending color above this dark crease shade we have going. And just with our finger, we're going to go in with the lightest shade, and it's called Tempura. And this is also a good spot if you went too high with your eyeshadow. You can blend it out with this white color. And then I also like going in with that shade right on the lid, just to set a base for the shimmery colors. And just with the fluffy side of the brush, we're gonna go in with the Primavera. Is that? Yeah, Primavera, right here. I need to be a little bit more sparkly, so I grabbed Morphe brush and my makeup setting spray, whichever one you want to use. This one's Ulta. And just to make sure that the red really pops, I'm going to go over it again because we lost some of it when we went with the Primavera. So we're going to just go with the red ochre back in the crease. And then for eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is my favorite eyeliner. I have to start trying some new eyeliners, but this one always does it right. And for this look, I'm just gonna do a really small wing, just because I want the eyeshadow to be the main focus. But you can do a large wing, or you can just line your eyes. Whatever you want to decide. I think will look really nice with this look. And then just taking a Morphe brush for foundation, we're just going to wipe away any excess eyeshadow. And for concealer, I'm trying the Hard Candy Glamouflage. This one I usually just put it out on my hand and then grab a brush and then put it where I want it. A little Luxie brush that I use from a BoxyCharm box. And then we'll also go down the nose. And on the Cupid's bow. Blend it out with a beauty blender. So this concealer is a little bit more difficult to blend out than the Rimmel Match that I've been using, but it has more coverage. I'm gonna do our contours really quick, and I'm gonna use the Narcissist. Really liking this lately, especially for contours, and I like the blushes. I like all of them so far. I haven't tried the light pink one yet, but every other color I tried. With the contouring color right here. Find our cheekbones, so we'll just draw a shaded line right here, but kind of blend it so it's a little bit like a triangle. But don't go too far, you want to make it sure it's like midway on your cheek. And I do like 3 lines down the forehead to make your forehead come in and make it appear smaller. And then down the chin line. And then you draw the lines on your neck to make your neck appear a little bit smaller. Add highlight, and this brush is from Me. Going in with the highlight shade right here. And down the nose. Pretty much wherever you put your concealer. So you'll put it on your Cupid's bow, under your eyes, in the triangle form. And then I also put some under the contour on your cheeks, in between. And then in between the lines on your neck. Just want to start blending that out. Usually start with the contours, and then I do like the flip my beauty blender, and then I'll do the highlighting. And then blending out your highlights. But for me, that highlight is like the same shade as my skin, so it doesn't like do a whole lot. For blush, we're gonna go again with the Narcissist, and I'm gonna go with this kind of like dark red shade since we have a smoky eye going. Going in with the Me brush and tapping off the excess and lightly tapping on the cheeks. Just because I wanted a little bit more highlight, I want to go with the Jelly Pong Cosmetics, and this is the highlighter. I have a name, it just says All Over Glow Luminizer Gel. You'll see it has a really nice kind of pearl finish to it. So I just lightly tap that on the cheeks and then blend it out with a sponge or a brush. And you can mix this into your foundation, or you can just put a little bit on your cheeks and down your nose, whatever you want to do. Lately I've just been putting it on my cheeks when I'm done with my makeup. You can kind of see it gives a little glow to the cheeks. But this one's one of my favorites because it's so close to the skin, it just looks really nice and very natural. Sometimes I even put it like on my chest right here just so I get a little glow there too. You can put it wherever. You could even mix it into your lotion just a little bit like before you do your foundation, and then mix that in and just put that on, and you'd have like a little bit of glow, and you could just be done with your makeup right there. And then I'm just gonna finish off with mascara with the TooFaced Better Than Sex mascara. I've just been trying this one out. It's not my favorite, but it gets the job done, I guess. And it is waterproof and everything, but I really like my Blink mascara. Curl my eyelashes today too. I don't always, but if I want my eyelashes to be extra, then I do. We'll go in with one more coat of the mascara. The lips, I'm gonna use a lip liner from Starlooks. It is a BoxyCharm special, but it's just a nice pretty pink neutral. I'll just line our lips. Since I want to go for more of a bold look, we'll do Americano from Ofra. And that's it. Thanks, guys. Bye.